Bahamas Athletics here live at the Grand Bahama Sporting Complex with, I like to call him Mr. Track and Field in some ways. Of course, Mr. Mike Sands, president of the B3As. Mike, how do you feel about the turnout at this particular event?
Quite honestly, I'm somewhat disappointed that the fan support that we anticipated is not here. I know in 2011, and we recognized Grand Bahama as Track City. I also appreciate that there's another event going on, but we had the same situation in 2011. But I'm a little disappointed in the crowd support, particularly when you look at the level of competition and the caliber of athletes that we're bringing here to Grand Bahama. I thought that the crowd support could have been better.
What about the turnout in terms of the athletes that have come to participate? How do you feel about that? The level of competition?
The numbers are what we expected. You have to understand too, at this time of the year, when you have an event such as this where it's going to serve as a qualifier, you'll find while you may have less amount of athletes, you'll find more quality competition simply because those athletes that maybe have a realistic chance of making the team are the ones that will show. And so you may not have those full fields as you notice some events are going to straight finals. And again, when the preliminary entries are in, and then when it's all finally done, you realize that the numbers may not be what you expected, but when you look at the quality of persons that would be participating, I'm satisfied from that perspective.
Okay. And as we move ahead to these events that these athletes are qualifying for, what are what's of course the B3A's goals and goals in general?
Well, first of all, our goals is obviously to continue to provide the opportunity for them to compete. As you know, we have two major events this season, which is the Senior CAC Championships and the World Championships. And so our main objective now is to identify those athletes that would have qualified, make the best selection possible, and then find the funding to ensure that they have the opportunity to compete in those two major events.
Thank you much, Mr. Mike Sands, or Mr. Track and Field.